Jones. How you gonna find that statue and all this junk? It's a medieval gargoyle, or a good imitation. It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. It's some kind of funeral urn. It's a stone carving of Shiva.
Oof.
It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp. Looks dangerous. These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh. Better get that roof checked. It's a book ready to fall. Possibly an ancient Mesopotamian cat god. I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for. Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up. I'm back.
Indy?
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll... need one.
What is fake? He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia. It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
I'm here to enjoy Madam's outrageous orations.
This ain't that kind of show.
Oh, of course not. Madame Sophia is a serious thinker.
Don't kid around, pal. You're talking about my idol.
No kidding. I think she's the greatest.
Me too. There's something about her.
Yeah, she's very smart.
Smart, I'll say. You know what I really like? It's the way she...
The way she makes things easy to understand.
That's it. All that smart stuff seems so easy when I'm listening to her. Say, you're okay for a college boy. Come on in.
Excuse me.
Aha! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write her a letter.
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of
Welcome to
Atlantis
whoever's
dared
viewing.
to build a city where knowledge and
Feel free to
power
join in the
were
chat.
united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Excuse me.
Shh. She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell this serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the Earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Currently playing one of my favorite games from the 1990s, Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Don't you have any hobbies?
Sure, I read.
What if I give you something to read?
I might take a look.
Here.
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit.
Deceit.
deceit. Thanks, Indy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here. Nor here either.
He's right here.
Dr. Obermann, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the Uranian atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Ubermann announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So? Practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist. Yet you've been concealing important artifacts. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
what do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
Closer than Atlantis, that's for sure. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence,
Which I don't.
which I don't. We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city.
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... what? A book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. It's not in any library I've ever been in.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
You found this stuff in Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
I thought so. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Dr. Heimdall.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I like solitude. It helps me think.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land, and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, John?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor. Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing. And Philippe Costa in the Athos Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
But why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport.
Good morning, viewer.
Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Right, the Yastro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
What is this thing you're working on?
The bronze eel here? It's probably a homing beacon for wayward spaceships. Soon I'll have it out of the ice.
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Listen,
Yes?
I think the good doctor's got frostbite of the brain.
I'll say, spaceport my eye.
What do we do now?
Let's find Costa and Sternhardt.
Let's look around.
Okay.
Good morning. Welcome to the chat.
Let's head for the airport.
Let's see. Yep.
This is his house?
This is it.
Mr. Costa?
This better be important.
Be careful, Indy. Humor him.
Trust me.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
I hear you know something about Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
I'm a fellow believer.
Is that right? Do you know where Atlantis is?
Actually, I'm trying to find out.
Come closer, boy, and I'll tell you. You're standing on it.
The Azores?
No one believes me. That hurts.
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
Yeah, sure. Excuse me.
Yes?
Here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure. Mr. Costa!
This better be important.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
He just has to learn to be more tactful.
You said it. He's ruder than I am. How can I help you?
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope,
Have you read it?
nope,
Do you know what's in it?
not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
He's a sweet old guy.
Trade, huh? If not your necklace, then what, I wonder?
Indy,
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll think of something. Come on, let's go. That critter's too far away. That critter's too far away.
How do I get him? Good morning to the people watching.
Good old Mother Nature.
I'm playing one of my favorite games from the 90s, Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. It's kind of a puzzle game.
Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Hello. How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
Let's look around.
Okay.
Just a minute. That's my shop. Can I help you with something?
Postcard, replicas of the temple, souvenir mugs.
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhardt, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
Well, what can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Oh, no! What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
Can we take a look inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states. Or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia! I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title! You're no student of Atlantis, then.
Title?
Hermocrates! A friend of Socrates!
Stop! Begging your pardon, you can't go in there. The temple isn't safe.
Listen,
Yes?
about exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
That's it.
That's it!
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. See what you can do.
Looks like it could use a nose. This one looks different, more deeply etched. Excuse me, Sophia.
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
The kerosene won't pour out.
So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
It's already open.
Let's see.
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
This one looks different, more deeply etched. Now I got it.
Marvelous.
It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing.
Look at that.
Astonishing. Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a world stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead. Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. Can I talk to you, Sophia?
What's up?
Let's keep looking.
Fine.
Let's find the airport. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this ancient coppery bead.
Bead, you say? A mere bead for the unique knowledge I possess? You'll have to do better than that. Got anything else?
I'll get back to you.
Come back when you've got something worth my while.
I don't want to hear a word. Come on, let's go.
What are we doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
This is your territory, Professor, not mine. You figure it out.
Let's look around.
You go. I'll wait.
Here's a cartouche from the Well of Souls. It's my old icebox. I haven't used it in months. Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess. It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
It's a bronze coil. Let's head for the airport.
Let's see.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the Lost Dialogue of Plato is in the Sprague collection. Got that?
I think so. The Sprague collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Sprague collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Sprague collection.
Dr. Uberman. Fantastic news.
Kerner, at last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the Lost City.
Then we have failed! I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum!
Look here, concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire! Exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess! We must test!
My God.
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smart American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel! Think big like the Americans! Think of bomb!
So why are you dragging me in here?
Plato's Lost Dialogue should be here somewhere.
Need some help?
Yes, please, it's scary in here.
Save the sarcasm, Jones. I'll meet you in your office.
It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. It sure is gooey. I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection. It's locked. I believe it's part of the old Ward collection. Ouch! The screw came out, but that hurt. I can't unless I find a way to protect my hands. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. The back of the bookcase is too securely fastened to open. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. There's nothing of importance here.
Key.
I think I've read them all. There's nothing of importance here. There's nothing of importance here. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works! I don't see anything special about it. Seems to be locked. It's a book ready to fall. I don't think that'll work. Oops, the lump of coal broke into a billion useless pieces. Seems to be locked. Seems to be locked. Miscellaneous antique vases. I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. Another cat idol. It looks odd. I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. It's made out of wax. This isn't working. Well, it melted. It's very hot. I can't pick that up. It's very hot. It's too slippery to walk up. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Working on it.
Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil.
Good morning, viewers. 1 hour down, 23 to go.
It's some kind of funeral urn. I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection. Looks like someone's ashes in here. Feels like there's something loose in here. A key? There's a manuscript inside. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Boom, shakalaka. Okay. Hey, were you watching? Are you still watching?
I got it. I found Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see. I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
Don't push this too far, Sophia.
Will you just shut up and listen to me? Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo.
Why should he help us?
Or was it Omar Al-Jabbar in Algiers? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. We need all 3 stones if we want to find Atlantis.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell you a fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. You trust others and want them to trust you. The most promising path to Atlantis, therefore, is the one we both must take together as a team.
All right, I'm convinced. You can come along.
Then let's go, partner.
Don't get any funny ideas. I'll be running the show.
You make it sound so romantic.
I believe it's Algiers is first.
Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
You know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar is one of my best customers. His shop is on the other side of the marketplace.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother, Effendi. Now, let me get back to work, please.
Excuse me.
Good morning, viewers.
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Yeah, the shop nearby, behind the marketplace.
Nice knives.
Yes, they were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
This is Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. It's a puzzle game. Came out in the 1990s. Probably one of my favorites.
Sophia,
What?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Oh, I get it. You're chicken.
Well, cock-a-doodle-doo. I'll never volunteer.
So where's your sense of adventure? Excuse me.
What?
Come on, assist the guy, will you?
Nope, nope, nope.
Okay, don't volunteer.
Never.
So where's your sense of adventure? Listen,
What?
the man's desperate. He needs your help.
Is this your idea of a friendly nudge?
Please, it's perfectly safe.
You never give up, do you?
Nope.
I just think you should learn something about the local culture, up close.
You call this cultural? I don't know. Those knives look dangerous. Oof!
Look here, ladies and gentlemen. I volunteer.
But,
Now, my dear, there's nothing to be afraid of.
but,
Just walk over to the board now. Ta-da! Thank you for your brave assistance, my dear. Allow me to express my gratitude by giving you this souvenir knife.
here, take this knife before I use it on you.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
Are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the lost kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
For example, it is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. Show me one of those if you can.
I saw a stone disc once, but someone stole it.
That's too bad. I don't discuss the lost kingdom with amateurs.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
How much for the mask?
You can take the worthless thing. It's scaring away my best customers.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What looks good today?
Today we have a special. Squab on a stick. Only 20 dinars.
You accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
So long.
Salam.
Well, here we are.
What does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
Okay, I'll try to find him.
Good. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
A seance?
I'll go get ready.
Excuse me. Are you Alan Trottier?
Oh, perhaps. Who's asking?
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College.
Jones. I believe I've heard of you.
Of course.
Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist.
Actually, I'm just a simple professor.
Oh, leave the modesty to me, sir. Alain Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. Adding up today's date and my birthday, foretold extraordinary events on the boulevard tonight. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune.
Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you.
Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear being fooled by fakers. To be sure you are a true believer, answer me this. What was Plato's great error?
An error of translation.
Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. How can I help you?
Madame Sophia would like to trade her wisdom for yours.
I'm sure she would. And steal my secrets. What kind of idiot you take me for?
Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
Yes?
Sorry about being so rude.
I do not believe your sincerity.
Just a moment, monsieur.
Yes?
Have a nice evening.
Oh.
The door is closed.
Is that you, Jones? Where's Trottier?
I've tried, and that fool won't come up here.
I hadn't thought about that possibility. Just drop Nurab Sal's name.
Now is not funny. Looks like that ghost I saw in Sophia's study. I'd better wait until it's dark. Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
Yes?
I just want you to know I work for Nurab Sal.
Do Did you say Neurapsal? Well, perhaps you're not the buffoon I took you for. Now, excuse me while I consider this. Just a moment, monsieur. Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you?
Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune.
Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure.
Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel.
Well, I do need a new spirit guide in my life. So, I'll do it. Please, lead the way.
Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Keep him busy. I'm gonna try.
All right then. Give me a minute while I set him up. Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I'm so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then, I need a token of power to set the mood.
Well, I have this stone key. I truly believe it is from the lost city.
Very good indeed. Now we can begin. Smile be your umbrella. Let's move on.
I don't think that'll work.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Neurapsal is trying to signal us.
I think I should try something else first.
Oh, I feel the presence of Neurapsal approaching us.
Ooh.
Aye?
Well done, Indy.
Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
I'll bet Trottier got it from Al-Jabbar. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head for North Africa and find out if I'm right.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed. The door is closed.
Open it.
I better put the flashlight back. I'd better put the sheet back.
Wait for me!
Excuse me.
Yes?
Oh, a squab would sure hit this spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I'll give you this scary mask for a squab.
No thanks, it would scare away my best customers.
I've got another offer.
Make it.
I'll trade this beautiful knife for a squab.
I already have several of those knives. The knife thrower has notoriously bad aim.
Hold the squad. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I've got this stone.
Stone, you say? Let's see it.
Here it is. Take a look.
Ah, a sunstone, if I'm not mistaken. And the most stupendous find. Dr. Jones.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, how?
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
Yes, a lowly dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
Let's get down to business, shall we? What do you know about Atlantis?
Yes, tell us.
Well, somewhere deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site. I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
Whose dig is it?
Europeans, Germans, I believe.
What makes you so sure it's Atlantean?
From time to time, scoundrels appear in my shop to trade pieces they stole there. The designs are unmistakable.
Where is it exactly?
I'm not exactly sure. I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough. The problem is the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
We'll go.
We will?
I admire your courage, but you'll never survive the desert. Give up while you still have your lives ahead of you.
We'll never give up.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map. And a couple of sturdy camels. You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
Marvelous, but we didn't find anything.
The desert guards its secrets, Doctor. By the way, do you still have that mask I gave you?
Yeah, I've got it right here. Why do you ask?
I'd like to trade you for it.
What will you give me?
That depends. Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
I'm pretty sure I have to trade for what the other shopkeeper wants.
I'll just keep what I've got.
So let's go see what he wants.
As you wish, sir.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll give you this scary mask for a squab.
No thanks, it would scare away my best customers.
I've got another offer.
Make it.
Let me get back to you on that.
Maybe I
At
have
your
to
convenience.
get this first.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'd like to trade my mask for something else.
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Let's see what this guy wants.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll trade you this autographed baseball for a squab.
Sorry, Effendi, I never accept gifts for myself. And certainly not in this color.
So what do you want?
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
I'll eat.
Excuse me again.
It's not good for the
Yes?
camera.
Can I trade my baseball for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
But since you're the only one
Well,
watching
how about
now,
this voodoo doll? It was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about this little red wagon? It once belonged to Rudyard Kipling.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
thanks for watching.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll give you this little red wagon for a squab.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade. Even though red is my favorite color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Alright.
Can I trade my wagon for something else?
Need something that is red.
Do you have anything in mind?
I'd like it to be red if possible.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this handsome red fez? No gentleman should be seen without one.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
Trade me 1 squab for 1 chic new fez.
My grandfather will love this gift. And it's so color coordinated. Here, have a squab.
Thank you. Excuse me again.
Yes?
Nice shop.
I like to think so.
Hello there.
Back again, eh?
How's business?
I've seen worse. Today I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift. Now, let me get back to work, please.
Excuse me.
You bring food?
Here.
Thank you, Effendi. Here's your free gift.
The only mark on this map is 1 big X.
Stop! No see sights from balloon without ticket.
Hello there.
If you have ticket, you see sights. If not, you don't.
It says 1-day pass, Kareem sightseeing tours.
Give the ticket to the man.
I'd like a balloon ride. Here's my ticket.
A valuable all-day pass. Today the skies are yours, Effendi.
Use that with the rope.
We're free!
And bye-bye. Alright.
Aren't you coming?
I'll stay here and watch the balloon.
Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the south. And slightly to the east.
Okay. Southeast.
Thanks for the information.
Good morning, those that are watching. Hope you enjoy watching my stream. Playing Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, which came out in the 90s. And I've played this game I don't know how many times. But it's always fun. Just a reminder, you can go to extra-life.org/participant/LaWalsha and look at my fundraising goals. Feel free to share my link. And yeah, we've met my goal of 200. Now I'm just trying to exceed. I added a stretch goal of 300, so would be great to see some more.
Stay here and guard the balloon.
If you want to join the chat, you may have to create a profile. Should only
Hello
take a
there.
second, but
Salam, Effendi.
feel free to join and make comments in the chat.
What do you make of this map?
This X is a little to the south. And to the west.
Thanks for the information.
Southwest.
Must
Southwest, so must be over here.
Must be an updraft here. Must be an updraft here. Must be an air pocket here.
Come on, get over here.
Must be an up. Must. Stay here and guard the balloon. Stay here and guard the balloon. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is slightly to the north and slightly to the east.
I'm doing the team
Thanks
path.
for the information.
And I missed what he said.
Hello again.
Salam again.
Have you seen anyone digging around here?
Well, I have seen foreigners with trucks and equipment.
Trucks? Equipment? Where?
It's hard to remember. The desert
I may come back
you know?
and play those paths too. I'm gonna switch it up probably after this one. But Wits is probably my favorite.
Could you help me with this map again?
Pay attention, Effendi. That X is slightly to the north and slightly to the east.
Thanks for the information.
Nice. Like to see people that still enjoy this game. Crap.
Ow! I've seen better landings.
Him too.
Yeah, it can be difficult. I haven't done a full playthrough in a
I died
while,
within minutes in that hellish waste.
so we'll see.
Forget it. Look what we found, an abandoned dig site. Wait, where are you going?
I sense the presence of Nurab Sal.
I should have guessed.
Indy!
Hold on, Sophia.
I'm playing through Steam,
Sophia!
actually.
Uh-oh. Sophia?
Uh-huh.
Are you okay?
I'm in deep.
Good. I'll have you out in no time.
Hurry!
Yeah, I used to have it through a Scum VM, but once they put it on Steam, it just made it so much easier. Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
I can't move it.
Where? Okay. And I need there's like a ship rib or something.
It feels like a portable generator.
hose.
There's a plug missing. It won't come out. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. It's an empty clay jar. It's an empty clay jar.
And I want to use that.
That's enough. The jar is full.
Yeah, the fighting's kind of weird. I know you have to use the number keys. I think you can do it with a mouse too, but yeah, I don't do the fighting path that often. There's like one key that'll give you like a knockout punch. Automatic. I don't remember what it is though.
I don't think that'll do any good.
There's the cap.
Now it's open. I don't think that'll do any good.
Where'd the cap go?
I've emptied a jar into the pipe. Now it's closed. It's already open.
I need to get the spark plug. Alright.
Feels like an on-off switch.
There you go. Good luck with those cats.
There's a mural behind this crumbling rock.
This part
I didn't do anything.
I don't have the manual anymore, so with the world stones you were required to use the manual, so I may have to go to a guide. This one should be easy enough.
I didn't do anything.
There we go.
Sophia?
I thought you were going to leave me in there.
Believe me, I was tempted.
Lucky you didn't. Here's something we may need.
A distributor cap.
It fell on my head when I sank into the hole.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's not
I think-
all. Look.
Yeah, you're right.
What is it?
It's an amber fish on a string.
I can see that. What does it do?
How should I know?